Good evening, basketball fans, and a hearty welcome here to Comet Fieldhouse here in Waupaca. It's the final week of the regular season on the boys' side as the Waupaca Comets welcome to town in non-conference play the Menasha Blue Jays. My name is Mike Wellen. Alongside me, Allison Wolf and Austin St. Thomas on the production side here for Zaleski Sports. As the Comets going to look for a 3-game sweep tonight, the JV1 and JV2 got some wins. Now it's the varsity's turn to try and answer the call. And they have what seems like a pretty favorable matchup when you look at this one. It'll start inside. Comets with definitely a size advantage, without a doubt, over the Blue Jays. But the Blue Jays are going to like to press. They're going to try and get the ball up the court and run with this game. And that's where they're going to be at their best under head coach Dylan Wirtz. Coach Menasha probably going to like to slow things down, get it to his big guys inside, Bouchard, Wolf, Mao, Guile. Either way, we're going to have a great basketball game for you guys tonight on a chilly Monday evening. Of course, the day before girls basketball playoffs start. Tomorrow night, we'll have a bunch of highlights and a couple of broadcasts for you guys there. You can find all of our full schedule at ZaleskiSports.com. This game is one of two tonight as well. We have Amherst and Auburndale going head-to-head over in Auburndale tonight. So you can watch that one. So that being said, we're going to turn things over to our public address announcer for the national anthem. And we'll have our lineup for the opening tip that's coming up very shortly, and that's next on Zaleski Sports. Keep it right here.
Good evening, and welcome to tonight's first basketball game between the visiting Menasha Blue Jays and your Waupaca Comets. Waupaca High School and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege and ask everyone to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. Your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now, to honor America for those defending our freedoms at home and abroad, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Our anthem concluded, and we get set for basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. We will start with the visitors, the Menasha Blue Jays, off to our left in the navy blue and white, under head coach Dylan Wirtz. Wearing number 2, a 6-foot sophomore, is Josiah Hibbler. Wearing number 3, a 6'2 senior, number 3, Riley Yonker. At number 5, a 5'11 sophomore, number 5, Parker Wienens. A 6'1 sophomore, number 15, Travion Lockridge. And a 6'2 junior, number 23, Quinn Ludvigsen. As they're having issues with the microphone, connection problems down there. We'll see if, I think it's Trevor Leopold running the PA. He can just yell, cup his hands together, and holler. And looks like we're not going to have lineups, so we're just going to jump right into it. And then now for Waupaca. At guard, a 5'11 freshman, number 4, Austin Adamczyk. At guard, a 6'3" junior, number 12, Henry Mao. At forward, a 6'4" sophomore, Aaron Wolf. At guard, a 6' senior, number 5, Owen Smith. And at center, 6'7", a junior, Riley Bouchard. Again for Menasha, Hibbler, Yonker, Wienant, Lockridge, and Ludvigsen. Adamczyk, Smith, Mao, Wolf, and Bouchard for the Comets. Comets go right to left, looking at your screen. Menasha left to right. Bouchard will jump against Yonker. And he will get up in the air, and Menasha gets it underway. And they will bring things up with the 6'2" senior, Riley Yonker. Ludvigsen over to Wienant. Yonker on the drive, trying to bounce off a Mao, kick to the wing. Drive and kick offensively on, right down low, gets the leap, the bank, no good from Yonker. Bouchard the board. Bouchard, last time you saw the Comets, had a very big game against Clintonville. Career high in scoring. They're going to need another big game. Wolf will be too long with that long-range shot. Rebound, though, right back to Owen Smith. Now with Adamczyk, and he shuffled the feet and traveled with it. Comets, 2 more games left this regular season tonight, and tomorrow night the game got moved up from Thursday. They'll take it on Wrightstown. Close the conference season. Comets will then go to Wausau East next Tuesday night to begin their playoff run. Talking about the playoffs at halftime tonight, what to look for starting next Tuesday night. Of course, girls' playoffs start tomorrow night. Here's Winans trying to step through. Has to kick it back out. Mid-range jumper from Ludvigsen is no good. Rebound to Austin Adamczyk. Pass across Mao to Owen Smith. Mao will pull up, elbow jumper is too long and off to the right. Rebound, though, chased down by Adamczyk and then knocked out of bounds by Travion Lockridge. Inbound on the baseline. Minute 15 gone by, no score. We'll see how the inbound works here. Finds Mao. Smith trying to get some spacing, finds Wolf. Couple dribbles and out, and they'll work it around the perimeter. Post touch finally to Bouchard. Trying to back down, goes up, can't finish, right back to him, up, count it, and 1, Riley Bouchard. Microphone's still not working, a lot of feedback. Couldn't see who got called for the foul for Menasha. It was Lockridge. And Bouchard completes the 3-point play. Might as well that nobody knows potatoes here in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With the roots in Amherst, they're now based in Hancock, this 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm, as that's way too strong. They produce many varieties of chipping potatoes, and they're currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres, and they're growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business, heartland.farm. Again, that is heartland.farm. Smith's shot is no good. Rebound poked around, cleared out there by Josiah Hibbler. Give Menasha the navy and white. Waupaca the white and navy. Ludvigsen for 3 in the corner. In and out, halfway down. Aaron Wolf out with the board. A little bad luck there for the Blue Jays. Adamczyk will find Smith. Quick pass to Mao in the corner. Comets probably want to get the ball inside. Use your size and your strength against this smaller Menasha team. Bouchard gets a post touch, poked away. Smith will get it back to him, long 2, nowhere close, and Lockridge out with the board. Neither team with much to write home about from the shooting percentage department early on. 2.5 minutes in, 3-0 Waupaca on the 3-point play by Bouchard. Into the corner, Hibbler will take it himself at the floater, up and in for Josiah Hibbler. There's the microphone now, might finally be working on the PA. Better late than never. Here's Adamczyk. Finding it over to Mao, left wing. He'll take it all the way through, and Mao with his first points. So Parker Wienants will step through, trying to step through. Had to pivot around. Now Ludvigsen over to Hibbler. Takes it himself, goes up. Athletic move, and Hibbler's got 4 points. 1-point game, 3.5 minutes in. Starting to open things up a little bit faster pace. Mao behind the back, through the legs and across now to Smith, wing to wing. Top of the circle to Wolf. Thought about the catch and shoot. Will find Henry Mao in the corner. Pass over the top, almost stolen, and it is eventually stolen by Hibbler. Trying to go over the top to Bouchard, but good front defense from Menasha. Here's Yonker. Spinning away, fading away off of Mao. That's off the back, and Mao out with the basketball. Looking back to Coach Matt Resch for the play call, and he'll get over to his freshman Adamczyk to set things up. Wing pass, drive first minute all the way, goes up, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the strike. So Owen Smith to the line. Foul on Hibbler. Comets have kind of alternated possessions here between settling for some outside shots and going to the basket. And again, this is taken from this new objective, somewhat viewpoints. When you have guys like Mao, Wolf, and Bouchard, all 6'3" or taller, get to the basket. Use that size. Smith, 2 for 2. All right, so I'll head into Fleet Farm, get big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out the selection of tool kits, tool storage options to save up to $200. There's a kick to the corner to Yonker. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all over at Fleet Farm. Driving all the way through, pass across. Ludvigsen wasn't ready for it. He was on the sideline and out of bounds. I think he was expecting Riley Yonker to take that shot as here comes Tavares Young. The 5'10" senior wearing number 1. Wolf will find it on the wing. Man-to-man defense from Menasha. Now Mao. Catch and shoot. Smith. I don't know if he lost the handle, but there was so much backspin on that, it bounced right back to him. Mao will find the Adamczyk right back to Henry Mao. He'll drive. Wolf, quick toast touch to Bouchard. Goes right back against the grain and spins it up and in. Good pass to the inside shoulder, then spinning back baseline to the left was Bouchard. It's a good, well-designed post entry and move. 9-4 Comets. Wienen trying to spin it back out. Ludvigsen for 3. Yes! Quinn Ludvigsen hits the triple, and a timeout on the floor. We will do the same. We'll be back in 15 seconds after these words from Culligan Water on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Catch it left, spin right. Broadcasting live here from Waupaca, 9-7 Comet lead. 5 points for Riley Bouchard to lead the way. 4 for Josiah Hibbler for Menasha. Don't forget as well to come to Par 4 Bistro right here in Waupaca for a wonderful dining experience with a full menu of delicious options. It's perfect for date nights, a family night out, or your next get-together. Come to Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54, not too far from here in Waupaca. I can personally vouch for their quality. I've had many company Christmas parties there over the years. They are about as good as it gets for a dining experience here in central Wisconsin. Owen Smith hits Mao right back to Owen. Still man-to-man. It is his own. No, it is man. It looked like a 2-3 for a little bit. Waupaca didn't move the ball much. Now here's the Adamczyk. Gavin Taggart in the game as well, number 22. Mao for 3. That's just in and out. Rebound right back to the big man, Bouchard. Back up. No, can't hit the putback. Rebound there to Tavares Young. So Taggart, another 6'4 player, and there's a 3 in transition. Is good from Travion Lockridge. Menasha on top for the first time tonight, 10-9. Here is Taggart. One of 4 seniors suited up tonight for the Comets. They'll have their senior night tomorrow night. Adamczyk over to Mao. Adamczyk, ball knocked away, but Smith chases it down. Aggressive man-to-man. Trying to jump passing lanes right now is Menasha. Smith on the drive. Good defense there from Young. Poked away and almost stolen, eventually kicked off with a shin. off of Taggart. It'll go to Menasha on the side. Now in the game, number 14, Jean-Claude Makume, or JC. Inbound on the side for the Blue Jays. Pass it over to the sophomore, Parker Wienens. Drive and kick. Young thought about the three, but Taggart closed out well. Crossover, nice move. Now back to Hibbler. No wasted motion here. Drive and kick to the elbow. Stepping through, trying to go up and around. He does a little floater up and in. So Wienen gets his first points. Here's Mao driving. Through contact, no good. Rebound to Wienen. McComey for three. That's going to take a high bounce. No good. A bit too long. Rebound Bouchard as next whistle, Wolf and Yonker will both be back in the game. And along with Philip Macias checking in. Taggart kicks back out. Mao bounce into the paint. Bouchard against three guys off the side of the backboard. No good. Spun himself a little bit too far under the baseline. Against three Blue Jay defenders, and Taggart's going to get called for a push. And a handful of jersey. Smith and Bouchard out. So the count's going a little bit smaller. Not much, but a little bit smaller. With Riley off the floor. Baseline inbound. Wheel play. Poked away backside by Mao, and Macias out with the steal. They tried to send guys, two guys running the same cut, and they tried to hit the second man. But Mao in the trail technique was able to poke it away. Wolf thought about the catch and shoot just right of the circle. He'll pass up on it. This one he'll take on the left wing, and he's got it. It's a two. Either way, it's a good shot. And Wolf's on the board. 12-11. Hibbler goes up around a damn check and scores. Josiah Hibbler's got 6. Nice move by Josiah Hibbler. Quick give and go. Now to the corner it goes to Philip Macias. A damn check drive and kick. Wolf catch and shoot in the corner. It's just a touch long. Rebound. Hibbler will chase it down. Yonker drives baseline, poked away back. Oh, Mao, because he was standing on the baseline. Yep. Yeah, you could see it. I don't think he knew it, but he had his back foot right in the middle, or right on the bottom edge of the C in Waupaca. With 8:54 to play here in the first half. Inbound, baseline right, long pass across to Yonker. They'll find Hibbler. Wienen trying to step through, going up and around, no tipped away, and Macias can't quite get it past Hibbler, and then that's poked away to Wolf. A damn check, slows things down, finds Aaron Wolf. Now Macias, he'll find the freshman, a damn check. Taggart and Wolf, Macias and Mao, the other four, and there's a post entry that's tipped and stolen by Lockridge. And he'll take the long jumper, and Wolf with the board. Quick moving now first half. The last few minutes have flown by. Adamczyk, he'll take a catch and shoot left wing. That's way off, almost banked it. But Taggart out with the long rebound. Little runner for Mao. Bank is open. 4 points for Henry Mao. Game is back to 1, 14-13. Hibbler thought about the catch and shoot. He'll drive it back out and swing it over to Ludvigsen. Who'll catch it now, catch and shoot, left-handed shot in the corner is money. Second triple for the junior, Quinn Ludvigsen. It's 17-13 now as Mao looks to drive, pull up, mid-range jumper of his own. will get the friendly roll. He's got 6 points to match. The game is down to 2 as here's Hibbler. A couple of fancy moves, finds it over to Yonker. Pass over to Lockridge. Travion Lockridge trying to drive on Taggart. Stuck there, has to lob it back over high. Catch on the wing by Hibbler. They'll reset, now driving right up the middle into a triple team, but it bounces on a backspin. Last touch by Waupaca. Here comes Bouchard and Smith back in, also in Jacob Koopman. Right as well that L&L Propane right here in Waupaca is the area's leading propane provider. They're serving Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, the surrounding areas since 1988. They specialize in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. For all your propane needs, contact L&L Propane in Waupaca today. 6:50 remaining. Yonker, along with Hibbler, Lockridge, Koopman, and Ludvigsen. Now it's Josiah Hibbler. Guarded by Macias. Both teams man-to-man defensively. I've very rarely seen deviate. And one for Yonker. I've very rarely seen either team deviate. Comets really never go zone. As Bouchard gets his first. And one chance for the senior Riley Yonker. And he hits it. His first points tonight. 20-15. He'll come out with some pressure. Now to Smits. They got to get going quick. And they do get Mao over the timeline. Trapped, bounce into the corner. They had Bouchard for a second and missed him. Mao takes it all the way. Finger roll up and in on the left side. Mao to the bucket. He's got 8. Here's Travion Lockridge. Koopman right back to Yonker. Pump fake left and drive. Ludvigsen a 3 on the right wing. That's an air ball. Bouncing to our facilities director down there. I think the wind got it. So Damchek back in there. Reminder as well that Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business. They're now hiring both their Weston and Mosinee locations. With openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more, crystalfinishing.com. Into the corner. Trying to throw a triple team. Trying to get to Bouchard. Ludvigsen, extremely physical, playing 3 quarters. So there's one almost stolen. It's going to get knocked out of bounds. It stays with Waupaca as here it comes Wienand back in the game. The official will wipe off his shoes on the sticky board. He'll inbound down the side. Coach Resch calling out the thing about play for Wolf. I think they're wanting to get him to catch and shoot on the wing. Post touch to Bouchard. Spins right back, left up and in. You cannot defend that when you give up almost 7 or give up 6 inches of height. Fading away, mid-range jumper, and just like they can't defend that one well either. Yonker with the little fade. It's a 3-point game, 22-19, approaching the 5-minute mark here of the first half. Mao's got to hustle over the timeline, he does. Takes it himself, goes up and scores. 10 first half points for Mao. Comes at a couple, looks like he could have passed it off, could have taken it himself. He signs on the ladder. It's one of his best first halves in a while. Ludvigsen, he's got a couple of threes, drawing Bouchard out of the paint. Winan now a 3 for Koopman on the wing. That's too long. Long rebound, chased down by Mao. No one went to get it. Mao goes block to block. Smith bumped, blocked, and Yonker with the board. Waupaca fans saying that was a foul. Menasha fans saying great defense. And Lockridge buries a 3 in transition. Timeout Waupaca. Or no, timeout Menasha. It's a 30. We'll step aside. We're back at 30 on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Broadcasting live here in Waupaca, 4:17 remaining here in the first half. And a big thanks to everyone joining us wherever you may be tonight. 25-21, Menasha leads the way. Waupaca basketball out of the timeout. Menasha down to taking 2 of their 5 timeouts, so Waupaca's not taking one yet. It is Smith, Adamczyk, Wolf, Taggart, and Bouchard on the floor for Waupaca. Adamczyk has to get it to Smith. They got to get over the timeline, and they do. Bouchard, indoor cut, trying to go block to block. Taggart goes up himself, blocked by Yonker. Lockridge in the corner, open 3. He's got another one high up over the backboard, out of bounds. Might as well, the Community Insurance is your independent agency. They're able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Mao in the game, Karsten Geil in the game for the first time tonight. The best run blocker in the Northeastern Conference. We were talking during pregame, having Carson back here after he had wisdom teeth removed last week. When he gets his hands on the ball, you're not getting it out of it. One of the strongest players in the conference, pound for pound, bar none. Mao in the corner, Geil sitting up on the block. He'll get a nice seal, goes up, and he's fouled. So Geil to the line. And they tried to play him backside. He spun right back to the baseline. And got a great pass. Comets have done a good job with some of their post entries tonight. First free throw for Geil is in and out, no good. If you're a horseshoe player, you're very angry with that one. Second free throw for the senior. That's no good, that's too long. Rebound to Ludvigsen. It is Geil, Taggart, Mao, Adamczyk, and Smith. Again, a smaller lineup now. A little more evenly matched size-wise on the floor at this point. No Macias, Wolf, or Bouchard out there. And all the way, Lockridge gets his own board. Kick back out to Yonker, trying to drive on Mao, backing down on the block, fading away. Little mid-range is up and in. 7 points in the half for Riley Yonker, now leads the way for the Blue Jays, and it's 27-21. I think pretty quickly you want to probably get Bouchard back out there. Mao. Poked away, a foul called on Menasha. Oh no, a timeout. It is a timeout. Waupaca, no foul, so a timeout. We'll step aside. We're back in 30 on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Broadcasting live here in Waupaca, 27-21 Menasha. Inbound on the side. Reminders only from friends at Waupaca Mattresses. Save over 40 to 70% on major mattress brands with factory direct prices over at Waupaca Mattresses. No appointment needed. Stop in, save. County Road QQ right here in Waupaca. Wolf finds Mao right of the circle. Bouchard back in the game as well. So it is a starting 5 out for Waupaca right now. Lockridge, Hibbler, starting 5 as well for Menasha. Mao on the drive, thought about the step back, finds a Adamczyk. Smith catch and shoot, squares up, that's short. Rebound, diving for it, Bouchard can handle it now. Lockridge, one-on-one with Mao. Takes it himself, goes up and gets position and scores. 8 points for Travion Lockridge. And the lead is back now up to 8, largest of the day for either group. Adamczyk hard pass to Wolf. Comets need a little bit of a reset and run the offense. Bouchard trying to get a seal. Wolf. And there's one poked away and stolen, saved out to Hibbler. He'll go up, and he'll lay it up and in. 8 points for Hibbler. Lead is 10. Comets struggling now with some of this pressure. They get into the half court, but then after that, they struggle recovering from it. And then it's thrown away. Another turnover. 97 seconds. Runners off from our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Josiah Hibbler finds Ludvigsen to Wienitz. And Yonker trying to drive, gets by Mao, goes up, around, and not down. Bouchard was able to get enough of a distraction on it. Now here's Mao on the wing, thus settling it down with 1:14 to go. Adamczyk and a hold on the post entry, not letting Bouchard. They got there with a jersey grab, looked like a backside. First foul on Quinn Ludvigsen. Over the top, that's tipped and stolen by Lockridge. He'll take it himself up and in. 10 points for Lockridge. The lead's up to 12. It's a long run here for Menasha. Comets really struggling offensively. Adamczyk. And nobody saw it. It goes in the front row. Another turnover. Wolf offense. I think they put that one on him. He wasn't looking. So Taggart in the game probably for the rest of the half. Comets looking for a stop here. Nash looking to get a huge lead going into the half. So they're mostly back and forth to the final few minutes. Weenan for three. In and out. Rebound chased down by Taggart. 33 seconds left. Coach Resch saying play for one. Get the last shot of the half here. Mao will stand back toward the timeline. Now Lockridge will go and defend. 17 seconds left. Finds Taggart right back to Mao. 11 seconds now. He loses it, gets it back, and a jump ball will keep it with Waupaca. But that's big because the problem is that's going to flip the arrow for the second half now with 4.6 left. Wolf in the game, get another shooter in there. We'll see. That's Waupaca basketball. There we go. So Wolf will inbound. We'll see if they try and do a quick short corner to Wolf. Mao catch and shoot mid-range. Yes. So Mao with 12, and that'll send it to halftime. Does it count? It counts. They counted at the half. They're counting that three from 3/4 court by Yonker. Coach Resch is furious. Wow. Coach Resch is livid. Count the basket. Wow. 36-21 at the half on a 3/4 court heave. Coach Resch still yelling at the officials as they head to the locker room. He may start with it. He may get a check before we forget. And we'll see who they give that one to before we take a break. It is Yonker who hits the three. So we'll step aside and we'll be back in a couple of minutes' time with our halftime coverage on Zaleski Sports.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high-quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions. Fletcher's Jewelers is Waupaca's own local jeweler with an exceptional line of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, and a variety of bracelets. As your fourth-generation jeweler, they have the experience you can count on, with an emphasis always on you, the customer. Give the perfect necklace, earrings, or bracelet in gold, sterling silver, or white gold, and you've got the perfect gift for a birthday, anniversary, special occasion, or just because. They carry the top brands and even offer Wisconsin Badger and Packer items. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
It is halftime here on Zaleski Sports. A little bit of controversy on whether that should have counted or not, but either way, it does officially count in the books. A three-quarter court heave from Riley Yonker gives Menasha a 36-23 lead heading into the half. Taking a look at some of your scoring numbers. We'll start with the Menasha Blue Jays. 10 points for Yonker, including that last-second three. 10 points for Travion Lockridge. 8 for Josiah Hibler. 6 for Quinn Ludvigsen. And 2 for Parker Wienans. For the Comets, 12 points. Leading all scorers for Henry Mao. 7 for Bouchard. 2 apiece for Aaron Wolf and for Owen Smith. Again, right at the horn. Yonker launches one. Coach Resch very adamant that should not have counted. He was barking all the way back to the locker room, and he may have gotten a warning for it. I couldn't tell. But either way, Comets got some work to do. Menasha now up 13 going into the half. So that being said, we're going to step aside one more time here from some more of our great sponsors. As you're watching non-conference boys basketball, it's the final week of the regular season on the cold Monday nights on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Before, during, or after the game, come to the pub. This is Tim Wanty. The pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite place to watch the game and a great place to eat, too. We're known for our world-famous burgers with a wide variety that everyone will love. And now we offer lunch buffets 3 days a week. Taco Tuesday, Pasta Wednesdays, and Thursday soup buffet, all ready to eat and get you back to work on time. And of course, when the sun goes down, the pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite spot for nightlife.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Halftime continues here on Zaleski Sports. Waupaca down now 13. So we get set for the second half, and now a storyline for Waupaca has got to be, how can you handle, how do you bounce back from a play that you don't agree with? It's going to be up to the Comets to try and not let that last second three control them. They have to play their game again. And not dwell on it. They cannot let that define your game. And we'll see what Coach Retch has in store for his guys here in the second half. That's a back-breaking type of shot by Yonker. But as it is, the Comets they cannot dwell on that. They cannot let that be the defining play of this game. They have to bounce back, find their way, and go and make a play. They're down 13 now. And the other side, if you're Menasha, you got to figure out how to build off that. You hit the shot, it counted. And now how do you follow it up if you are the Blue Jays? So a lot for each team to process following just that three-quarter court launch from Yonker. Waupaca not out of the locker room yet. Menasha is getting some shots up now on their side of the court now. But it's going to take a lot of work, and also don't forget that the jump ball at the end of the first half with 4 seconds left means Menasha is going to start the second half with the basketball. So a couple things that really did not go Waupaca's way in the half. The jump ball, it did lead to a bucket, but Menasha then came back and hit the shot, and now Menasha is going to start with the basketball once the second half gets underway. Inbound came with about 1.2 left. It was 0.6 when it really got touched. Again, clock doesn't stop in high school on a made basket, so it just kept going. And it was closer than I thought, but it was very close. I'll say it that way. I can't, with how technology works, and there might be a slight delay with our clock, I can't make a definitive judgment either way. But it was very, very close. They say it was good. Coach Resch disagreed. Coach Wirtz agreed. And Menasha went in with a lot of momentum. Now, again, the key is how each team responds to it. And I can't stress that out enough, like how each team handles the plays we get set for the second half. Reminder as well that it is the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out the discounts on flooring. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. Approaching the final 70 seconds here at halftime. Again, my name is Mike Wendland. Austin St. Thomas, Allison Wolf on the production side doing all the hard work as I sit here and talk to you guys about basketball. A game that was back and forth for 15 of the 18 minutes has become a 13-point game. Just an amazing run at the end of the half for Menasha to get things going. You'll send their starting 5 outs. That's going to be Josiah Hibbler, Riley Yonker, Parker Wienens, Travion Lockridge, and Quinn Ludvigsen. Starting 5 of all 36 points. And really all 59 points in the game have been from the team's starting 5s. Henry Mao leads all scorers, 12 points, and Gavin Taggart starting the second half for Aaron Wolf. So it is Damchek, Smith, Mao, Taggart, and Bouchard. Okay, Menasha will start with the ball going right to left, looking at your screen. Waupaca will go back to their home side, left to right. Second half has begun. Back underway with Wienens running points. Into the corner, Lockridge trying to drive on Taggart. All the way, shuffles the feet and scores. 12 points for Travion Lockridge. 38-23, and they'll come right back out on that 1-2-2 press. Adamczyk's got to find a way over, and he does to Owen Smith. Here's Bouchard. Mao just inside the arc, bounce back, they'll set up the offense. Owen Smith will drive into the corner. Now Bouchard, hand off to Mao, driving baseline. Mao pump fake block, but a foul called on Menasha will send Henry Mao to the line. Riley Yonker with his first. So Mao will shoot his first free throw tonight. Comets as a team, 3 of 5. And Mao hits the first. He's got 13 points. Remember as well that working at the Waupaca Foundry is more than a job. It is a career, so join us. Make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cast your own future at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. 2 for 2. Goes Mao, 14 points for the Comet Junior, leading scorer coming into the night. Here's Yonker finding Lockridge in the corner. Weenan, he'll take a three, right wing. That's too long. Rebound Bouchard. That's Comet's best bet. I mean, obviously force one and done's, but they haven't pressed out of a missed basket yet. So just to get away from the press, Mao will curl around for 3. 17 for Henry Mao. Lockridge to the wing. Hibbler for 3, looking for the answer. In and out. That was 3/4 of the way down. I don't know how that didn't end up in the back, in the bottom of the net. Here is Mao again. He'll pull up, take another 3. That's off the back iron. Rebound, loose through some legs, off of Lockridge. Comets keep it. And here comes Wolf. Mao fading away right off the bat. That's an air ball. That's nowhere close. Bouchard tried to save it, can't do it. And it goes right back to Menasha. A little bit of a rush shot there. Here comes Winans. Spinning away, right back to Yonker. Drive, pass, back door. Ludvigsen can't score. Wolf the board. Man-to-man for Menasha. Smith finds Adamczyk. Right back to Owen Smith. He'll look to drive. Kick back out to Mao. Right back. Drive and weave. Smith 3 in the corner. That's an air ball. Tapped back out to Lockridge. He'll go 1-on-2. Takes it all the way himself. Up and in with the left. 14 points for Travion Lockridge. Makes it a 40-28 game. Right back out with the press. And a foul called on Menasha. Wienant gets this first. Anybody on the side? Wolf will toss it in. And now Adamczyk finds Mao right back. Haven't gotten Bouchard a touch yet in the half court. First 3 minutes of the half. Smith in the corner. And a foul off the ball on Menasha on a hold. I think Coach Resch says I'm going to have to keep an eye on. There's going to be the second on Wienans. Baseline right for Wolf. Bounce to Mao. Thought about the 3. Now he'll step back for 3. That's no good. Rebound Bouchard. Right back up and in. 9 for Bouchard. On the drive, Hibbler. Goes up with the left. Too strong. Rebound to Mao. Underhand right back to Mao on the wing. Quick post touch to Bouchard. Goes up. Way too strong. Gets his own board right back up. And scores. It's a big man making a big man play. Lead down to 8. Timeouts. Oh, inadvertent whistle, so we'll play. Play on the side. Tavares Young in the game is now working on our clock reset. On the drive, going up, Weenan poked away almost. He'll try and step through. And a 3-second call. Turns it back over. So here comes Owen Smits. Poked away and then a foul called on the reach. Fourth foul. And the Comets will work their way up with it. Mao hits another one. Yonker, no. Post touch for Bouchard. He'll go up, and he's going to the line. Ludvigsen. So Bouchard will shoot a pair. Chance to get it back within 3 here. Bouchard 1 for 1 from the line tonight. So clean up the floor. Remember as well, if Purple Mountain Solutions is your go-to partner in assisting with all facets of your supply chain. So whether purchasing, warehousing, or transportation, the public, private, medical sector as the first free throw is good. You know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and get it there efficiently. And he gets them both. 13 points for Riley Bouchard tonight. 33 between Bouchard and Mao. Here's Yonker, wing-to-wing pass to Young. Ludvigsen on the elbow. Pass fake and drive goes up. Oh, that was a lot of arm by Riley Bouchard. He got away with it. A damn check. At least it looked like it was from up here. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong plenty of times yet. Probably tonight, if not the rest of this year for sure. Mao on the block. Squares up. 22 points. Timeouts. We shall do the same. We'll be back after these words from Waupaca Foundry on Zaleski Sports.
Waupaca Mattresses is Waupaca's own, local family-owned and operated go-to for factory direct pricing on furniture, beds, sofas, sectionals, recliners, and so much more, all under one roof and all priced to sell with 40 to 70% off on major brands. Make your house feel like home with a comfortable item with next-day delivery and knowledgeable staff ready to ensure you get the perfect new furniture for your home. These factors combined with great quality products makes Waupaca Mattress the perfect place to find the missing piece for your home. Shop Waupaca Mattresses on Highway WQ in Waupaca.
Broadcasting live here from Waupaca in the Comet Fieldhouse. 40-39 is with a lead one from 13 to 1. It is a 16-4 start for Waupaca. Here in the second half, keyed by Henry Mao with 10 and 6 from Bouchard. And out of the timeout now, just 2 remaining. And foul is also 5-0 Menasha. Hibbler is going to go to the lines. As soon as I say it, Comet's get a foul. And Owen Smith will get that one. Yes, he will. His first. Right as well that for the best in recreational hunting properties here in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals. Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. Call 715-213-4468. Again, 715-213-4468. First free throw is good from Josiah Hibbler. He's up to 9 points on the night. And he goes 2 for 2. The third Blue Jay in double figures, joining Yonker and Lockridge. Lockridge with 14 leads the way. Yonker had 10 in the first half. And now 10 for Hibbler. Comes with a couple guys in double figures in Bouchard and Mao. Here's Riley Bouchard. He'll square up with the big man. Goes up and in. Still a 1 point game. Here is now Tavares Young. He'll pull up for 3 on the wing. Got it. There's a big triple from Young. His first points of the night makes it a 4 point game. And he'll pick up a dam check half court. Trying to find Wolf, he does. Wolf, 2 dribbles, finds Mao. Mao guarded tight by Hibbler. Right back to Wolf. Catch and shoot in the corner. He's got it. Wolf's first 3 of the night. He's got 5 points, and it's a 1 point game again. 45-44 Menasha. Ludvigsen finds Yonker. He'll step back. He'll take a 3, and he's got it. It's raining threes, and Mao is hurt. I don't know what happened with Mao, but he is in a lot of pain with his leg, and the ref is sending him off the floor. Looks like that left leg. He does have his calf wrapped up. Here comes Taggart, and that's a huge, huge departure right now for the Comets tonight. He's been their best offensive player. Trainer looking at him. Cassie Glodowski. Comet staple. Here's Taggart. So now you have to run this offense to Wolf and Bouchard. Wolf catches and shoot, top of the circle, too long. Rebound there by Jacob Koopman. Now if you're Menasha, you want to get these points, as there's a ton of contact we play on. Interesting no calls. Taggart. Wolf thought about, and he gets bumped, and he loses it. Has a handle it back. Backdoor cut to Schmidt. Smith, he'll go up, and he'll bank it up and in. Owen Smith's first field goal. Back to a 2 point game. Mao still getting looked at. They're going to rewrap his leg. Man, if you're Menasha, you want to get these points, as Taggart got away with them there. Now Young for 3. That's almost banked. Wolf gets the board. If you're Menasha, you want to get these points with Mao off the floor. He's going to come back angry. Here's Taggart. Finding a dam check. Finding Bouchard. Gets free. Goes up. Trying to draw the foul, but he doesn't. Tie game anyway. 48-48. Bouchard. 17 points for the big fella. Hibbler going for the lead again. That's bump, no call. We play on. Wolf with the board. Bouchard goes up. Blocked by Ludvigsen. Here's Hibbler. Pass across to Yonker. Bounce to the corner. Wing pass now to Koopman. Young, he'll take another three. The spot he hit it earlier, that's off to the right. Bouchard, hands off to an Adamczyk, now Wolf. Underneath Smith, trying to go up. Squares up. Comets on top. The half is 27-12. Comets. Good bounce back after that three-quarter court three went in. I said at halftime how each team bounces back would decide this game, and so far the Comets have done a very excellent job at recovering from it. Ludvigsen wide open three on the wing. As soon as I say it, we can't hit it. Good box out by Gavin Taggart. Bouchard up. Yep. 19 for the big man, and with only 2 timeouts left, it's probably too early to take one of now for Menasha. You only got 2. Here is Yonker trying to drive on Taggart. Trying to step through, create room, and what a move and what a shot by Yonker. And there is a timeout. It is a 30, so we'll step aside and be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Broadcasting live with a 2-point Comet lead here in Waupaca. Great game here between the Waupaca and Menasha. Might as well. They get Culligan Water, only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. You just saw from them just a few seconds ago. So visit Sterling Culligan Water, CulliganH2O.com with the number 2. So CulliganH2O.com. It is Macias, Taggart, Mao back out there. Bouchard at Adamczyk. Mao testing out that leg, doing a couple of hops. Looks like they wrapped his right ankle. So he had the wrap on his left calf. Now he's got a taped up right ankle. And he's got to play tomorrow night as well. But he gets a week on, then he gets a week of practice before heading out to Wausau. Lockridge. Wienant. Bukome. And somehow that went through. Bouchard. Pump fakes. Goes up. And one. Riley Bouchard. Third on Ludvigsen. 21 points for Riley Bouchard. He had a career high against Clintonville last week. That was 23. And he's going to break that one tonight. Got it. And he's 4-4 from the line. 22 points for Bouchard, 22 for Mao. Comets lead by 5. When they needed buckets in the first half, they found Yonker and Ludvigsen. Had a couple of big threes. Tip back to the corner, and also Lockridge. That's too long. Long rebound poked out, though, to Yonker. Goes back up around Taggart. Can't quite get the high bank, and Riley Bouchard gets the board. Foul 6-1 Menasha. The Comets are in the bonus the rest of the game as well. That ball volleyball to the, look at one of the JV players in the front row. It goes to Waupaca. Big thanks out to our game day sponsors as well tonight. Hansen Furniture, A.J. Hawley and Sons Funeral, and Strongwood of Waupaca. First, stay tuned following the game. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Adamczyk, Macias to Taggart. Bouchard trying to get a steal and hop out of the lane. Mao for 3. Yes! Have a night, Mao. He's 1 point shy of his career. And they're going to have to... Oh, the volleyball post came up. That's a dangerous play. Coach Reschko stands on it. And Matt, a big dude. wonder if that happened with Mao a little bit too. Maybe that kind of caused. But either way, we resume play. Jonker gets the handoff. Physical play by Taggart. Ludvigsen for 3. Needed it, didn't get it. Rebound, Jonker though on the board. And a foul on Waupaca. And Jonker landed hard. Taggart gets his second. Comets have only been charged with 4 fouls in this game. 10 for Menasha in the. He had 6 in the first half, or 4 in the first half, 6 in the second half. Jonker trying to spin away from Taggart. Goes up. Little bank up, no. Rebound. Ludvigsen reverse. Yes, and 1! Quinn Ludvigsen with a nice move. And that was a needed bucket for the Blue Jays. And Mao gets his first. A much needed basket for Menasha. Hibbler back in the game. Here comes Wolf and Smith. Macias and Taggart out, starting 5 now on for the Comets. It'll be one shot for the junior Quinn Ludvigsen. And it would have been a lane violation even if he had missed it, but he does hit it. 5-point game, 58-53 against the press. Mao, Wolf, and he'll find it back to Mao. Owen Smith, right wing. Bouchard being fronted by Jonker. Both Mao and Bouchard 1 point off their career highs. Wolf, catch and shoot in the corner. Just a bit too long. Rebound poke drawn to the big man. Bouchard, no. Rebound that time. Good box out by Lockridge. Hibbler, jab step, finds Wienant. Now Jonker, he'll take a 3 on the wing. Yes! Big 3 for Riley Jonker. 2-point game. Smith, Wolf, and he'll reset. Mao on the same side now as Bouchard. Bouchard being fronted now 3/4 by Jonker. They're trying to deny him any touch he can inside. Mao gets around screen, pick and roll, pull up. That's may have been deflected. And it was out of bounds, stays with Waupaca. Locker tried to say he didn't touch it. They say it was a block. And Wolf, a wise move to let it go. 5:46 remaining. Here is Owen Smith. Drive, bad pass off a leg, chasing it down Lockridge, he does. Chance to tie or take the lead. Lockridge, one hand to Hibbler. He'll look to drive on Mao, underhand. Jonker, step back for the lead. Too long rebound to Smith, and then a foul called on Travion Lockridge. And that's going to put the Comets at the free throw line with a 1-and-1 with 5:25 to play. Owen Smith. Comets are 8 of 10. Timeout on the floor. It's a 30. We'll keep it here. This one going down to the wire. 2-point lead, Waupaca, 1-and-1 there in the bonus. Comets now 3 timeouts left, 1 for Menasha. Again, this is a 13-point lead. I have those 36-23 at the half after that 3/4 court heave by Riley Jonker. That had one side jumping for joy, the other one livid and angry. Well, the Comets have bounced back in a big way. At an 8-point lead, it was 58-50. 3-point play and a 3-pointer have got it back within 2. And now Owen Smith with a 1-and-1. We'll have Bouchard and Wolf joining him in the lane. Bottom duo, Lockridge and Jonker, Ludvigsen and Hibbler. And Comets 8 of 10. No good, but Bouchard the board. Right back up. Can't finish again. Wolf. He'll have to kick it back out on the little floater. Smith. No, way off to the left. Bouchard right back. Blocked, but a foul. Second foul on Jonker. Bouchard now to shoot 2. And Riley Bouchard career high was set last week, 23 points against Clintonville. That's a line drive and it goes through. He's tied it. One more shot. He had only 4 against Lux Casco. Career high for Riley Bouchard, second time in a week. 24 points, 4-point lead Comets, 60-56. Hibbler goes all the way around, nice move, and he gets it back within 2. 12 points for Josiah Hibbler. Great stop and start. And there's a bad pass, stolen, a foul on a dam check after the steal by Lockridge. Travion Lockridge is causing problems in the backcourt. He is getting his hands on a lot of basketballs in this last few minutes. Inbound, a chance to tie or take the lead here for Menasha with under 5 to play. Ludvigsen finds Hibbler. For 3, yes! Hibbler gives Menasha the lead. He's got 15. And then that's tipped away, and that's touched by Menasha. Coach Wirch is lobbing that. It was touched last by Waupaca. Update as well over in Auburndale. 55-50, the Eagles lead Amherst. Just under 3 minutes to go in that one. Mao, down 1 now, finds a dam check. Foul. Off the ball on Quinn Ludvigsen, his 4th. And now Bouchard with a 1-and-1. An off-ball foul in the bonus. That's a big, big no-no if you're Quinn Ludvigsen. In and out, no good. Bouchard's first miss of the night. Rebound there to Hibbler. 4:20 remaining. So here's Parker Wienant. Yonker pulls up for 3. Well, that's way too long, and Wolf with the box out on the board. Austin Adamczyk. Smith looking to drive. Kick right out Bouchard. Here's Mao. He'll pull up for 3 for the lead. That's too long. Rebound tipped around and taken by Yonker. He's trying to get down the court quick. Hibbler. Wienant. Lockridge. Comets man-to-man under 4 minutes now. 1-point game. 61-60. Josiah Hibbler looking to drive. Drops the shoulder, an offensive foul called on Josiah Hibbler. His 2nd. And area foul now is double bonus for Waupaca. They call player control. Comets need an inbounder. Someone's got to toss it in, and it will be a dam check. Get it to Mao, they'll play catch, finding Smith. And it's stolen by Lockridge, back up and scores! Lockridge, another steal on this press. Comets got lazy with that pass, and there's a pass to Bouchard. And they'll get it back to Smith. It's a 3-point game now. 16 for Lockridge. Wolf on the left wing. Finds Bouchard. Wolf. Catching it low, triple threat, finds Mao. Right back to Smith. Good defense there, poked away and stolen. Wienant and Hibbler. Comets had that stretch late in the first half. They struggled with getting the ball over and getting set up. And they're starting to see that rear its head again. And Menasha staying with it. Yonker, wide open 3 in the corner. He got it. That's a huge 3 for Yonker. And a warning called on Josiah Hibbler. I don't know if something was said or what, but it is a warning given to Josiah Hibbler. It's a 6-point game, though, with 2:30 left. Wolf right back to Mao. Smith, a damn check. Hard pass, volleyballed over, right back to Mao. Takes it himself. Contact up and in for Mao. Timeout, Waupaca. He only has fulls. He will take a full. We're going to step aside. We will be back in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Broadcasting live in a 4-point game. Live in Waupaca, non-conference basketball. The Blue Jays of Menasha the Bay. The Comets in the Northeastern out of Waupaca. 66-62 again, 36-23 at half. I was not expecting this game in the 60s at that point. But we play on, 4-point lead. It was an 8-point lead for the Comets. I think it was 58-50, and then a 16-12 run. A couple of big shots from Riley Yonker, a couple of big steals from Travion Lockridge, Josiah Hibbler. Those three guys all in double figures. 15 for Hibbler, 21 for Yonker, 16 for Lockridge. Comets, two guys double figures, both with career highs, 24 for Bouchard, and now 27 for Henry Mao. Wienetz. Sophomore will bring it up, guarded by Adamczyk. Dribble handoff to Yonker. Comets only with 4 fouls, so they can't take him. There's a foul. We'll send Yonker to the line. They call it on Bouchard, his second. 2 free throws for Yonker. He's 1 for 1 in the game. Hit 1 in the first half. That one no good. Free throws and turnovers will wins games. Seen that all year long. The clock is stopped. You got to get those free points. And he gets one of them. 22 for Yonker. Makes it a 5-point game, 67-62 against this pressure. Lockridge almost got another one, and he did. Then he throws it right back to Smith. What can you say about Travion Lockridge defensively? He has been absolutely stellar at the top of that press. Here's Mao. Wolf, catch and shoot, top. Short, rebound, Lockridge gets it with the left hand with 100 seconds left. And now the Comets really got to start pressuring and start fouling potentially here. Here is Yonker. Can't let him waste too much time, 90 seconds left. Kick right back out. Menasha going in, not a full freeze, but a slight freeze. Now Hibbler's going to take it all the way and score. Caught him sleeping. And Josiah Hibbler makes it a 7-point game with his 17th point. Here's Mao. He'll drive. Kick to Wolf. Drives baseline. Goes up. Can't score. Bouchard right back up and gets the putback. Timeout, Waupaca. Each team now down to 1 with 1 minute left. We're keeping it here the rest of this game. 69-64. Comets need to think about foul. They got to set up their press. Taggart will check in. Bouchard's going to head out. Going to trade a little bit of speed out there to try and get a steal. There's 1 or 2 games on the Zaleski Sports Network tonight. Of course, Amherst and Auburndale, the other one over in Auburndale. That's a 13-point lead for Auburndale. They're going to get the win there with under 20 seconds left. Non-conference basketball here. Comets trying to get the comeback going. They need a stop here. They need a turnover, first of all. They still have a foul to give. So it'll take 2 to get them in the bonus. Starting 5 on the floor for the Blue Jays. Ludvigsen will inbound. Over to Wienance. Trying to pivot back. Over the top, trying to get it over, and they do find Yonker. 3-on-2 now, and he's going to walk it over. They got to look to foul here. They got to foul him. And there it is, Wolf will pick up his first. So one more, and then they'll put him on the line with 44.8. This game's going to come down to Menasha making their free throws. It's that simple. If Menasha makes them, they're going to win this game. If they don't, Waupaca's still got a chance. Now they got to get a steal. They find Yonker on a couple of screens. Drive to Hibbler. He thought about the three. He wanted it. I think coach was right there telling him, you do not take that shot. And then there's a foul on Mao. He'll get the hold, his second. 1-1 for Yonker, who went 1 for 2 last time. He missed the first. So here's Bouchard back in the game. Get a rebounder in there. 35 seconds left. 1-1 for Yonker. Both teams 1 timeout left. And he gets the front end. Big, big bucket there for Yonker. Lead is 6. We saw this with the sides flipped in the JV game. That one no good. Rebound. Lockridge has it. Timeout Menasha, and a big time. We saw this, and that goes back to Clintonville. The exact same play, a missed free throw, an offensive rebound with a full timeout. And Menasha's going to have to set up their press break. Comets will try and put some pressure on again, and they'll have to foul. Here comes Taggart back in for Bouchard. Again, stay tuned. Following the game with your Nathan Dairy postgame show. We'll break down all that happened here. If the Comets come back, we'll talk to Coach Resch. Down on the floor with Riley Bouchard. Got a couple of guys with career highs tonight. Mao and Bouchard, each with a new personal best in scoring on the varsity level. 23 points, a very effective game for Riley Yonker, the senior. Hit 4 threes in the game. He's 3 of 5 from the line. 6 of 8 in the game for Menasha. Comets are 10 of 14. Baseline left inbound for Wienance. He cannot move. There is no baseline running here. Adamczyk will guard the inbound. Curl around, hits Yonker. And then Mao will take the foul. So Yonker back to the line with a 1-1. He hit the first last time, missed the second. The time before that, it was a 2-shot foul. He missed the first, hit the second. Bouchard back in with 29.7 left. Got it. When he needed him, Riley Yonker has made him. 7-point game. Got them both. 8-point game, 72-64. And then Lockridge almost gets the steal off of Mao. Travion Lockridge may not be the biggest scorer, and that's out of bounds, off of Mao's leg and out of bounds. 16 points on the night, but the impact that sophomore Travion Lockridge has made in this game is immeasurable. He has been the catalyst for that 8-point comeback when it was 58-50. At the top of that press, he has been a difference maker in the nth degree. And then there's a foul by Taggart. And now, still a 1-1 for Yonker again. Shard back in, 15 seconds left. And he hits the front end again. He's now made 5 of his last 6 from the line. Trying to make it a 10-point game here. Got them both. 74-64. Here's Mao. Finds Wolf. To Smith. Or Anjay. Now Wolf, deep 3. No good. Rebound there with 3 seconds left. That'll do it. In a big-time comeback, Menasha will come out and get the win, 74-64. Of course, stay tuned. We'll have your Nasonville Dairy postgame show on the way next on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Broadcasting live, your Nasonville Dairy post-game show here in Waupaca. My name is Mike Wellen, alongside Allison Wolf and Austin St. Thomas. Your final score tonight, 74-64 Menasha. Don't forget to get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll keep this one brief tonight. Take a look at your scoring summary. Leading all scorers with 27 points or tied for the lead, Riley Yonker, the senior, including the big free throws late. 17 for Josiah Hibbler, 16 for Travion Lockridge, who made his impact defensively as well. My personal player of the game was Travion Lockridge. 9 points for Quinn Ludvigsen, 3 for Tavares Young, and 2 for Parker Wienans. For the Comets, a career-high 27 for Henry Mao led the way there. Career-high 26 for Riley Bouchard was right behind. 6 points for Owen Smith, 5 for Aaron Wolf. Again, Comets back in action tomorrow night. We will not be here for that one, but they are hosting Wrightstown to conclude the regular season, and then they go to Wausau East next Tuesday night for the playoffs. And we'll wrap this one up quick here. This has been a very brief version of your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, one more time, your final score, Menasha 74, Waupaca 64. Everyone stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night.